Dragapult's reign of terror is finally over. This deck has been dominating tournaments and ladder since the beginning of the rotation, but today we have a secret weapon, an Alakazam deck built to hard counter Dragapult. The question is it actually good enough to climb ladder? So we're going to put it to the test, 3 matches back to back, and find out if this deck can perform when it matters most. Let's find out if Alakazam can live up to the hype or is it straight up trash. Let's get into it. Here we go, guys. First match, let's lock in and start this video off with a win. And this is not the best starting hand, so I guess I'm going to go Dunsparce in the front. And then, do we really want Dedenne on the bench? Yeah, I guess we're going to kind of have to go with that. And as always, guys, the deck will be in the description down below. Okay, we're going up against a Ceruledge deck. So Ceruledge has been kind of dead for a while now. It's nowhere near as good as it used to be. However, I recently did do a video on it. And yeah, it was a different build. And it was pretty boss, to be honest. So this guy is definitely running the Solrock Lunatone version, where I was running Delphox, and I think Delphox is 100 times better for Ceruledge in the current format. So that's definitely what I would be going with. Yeah, Lunatone Solrock it just does not have the same sort of power that it did in the old format. And there's the Ceruledge going for that early game pressure, and it looks like we are actually going to lose our Dudunsparce, which is not what we want at all. So, this is such a tough one. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go Dunsparce on the bench. Then we're going to get that beautiful enriching energy, drop it down, and that's what I was looking for. Buddy-Buddy's going to do the job. That's going to get us our Alakazam. That's exactly what we're after, and that's going to massively help us. And then, you know, there's so many different ways we can play this. I'm going to go with Dawn, and I'm feeling, yeah, Genesect is great because that's going to stop them from doing anything with their A spec. And we've got a Dudunsparce. I guess let's take Kadabra and Alakazam for now. And we're going to drop our Genesect, and then we're going to drop the Nighttime Mine. I mean, it counters. I mean, this is one of the best cards. So good against Dragapult. You know, Alakazam doesn't really need Stadium cards, so no matter what we have, this is going to help us out. And this is going to just completely shut down his Ceruledge. You know, Ceruledge, in the deck that I run, I think it's only got 1 Stadium card. And I've got a very strong feeling this Ceruledge is going to have 0 Stadium cards in their deck for sure. Okay, Explorer's Guide coming in, picking up 2 cards. The Pokemon Catcher. Okay, they're landing the heads. Let's see what they bring in. And he's going for the Dunsparce with that enriching energy. What? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, it costs 1 extra, yeah. Do you know what? Sorry guys, it's so hot in the UK right now, I cannot even think straight. So we're going to throw that Dudunsparce into the front line. But yeah, this Nighttime Mine is going to just be such a huge counter, though. It's really going to throw a spanner in the works for them. So let's get a Kadabra in there. Yeah, we want a Psychic Draw. Didn't quite get what we're after. I'm going to drop a Hilda. Basically, I want some energy, and I want a Rare Candy. That's really what we're looking for right now. And it's a tough one. I mean, might have to, yeah, because we're not, it's pretty unlikely that we're going to get a Rare Candy. Let's do the Runaway Draw. Didn't get it. Dedenne, we're going to throw you to the wolves and yeah, let you take one for the team. Let's drop that energy onto Kadabra and then Runaway Draw again. Again, probably not going to get what we're after, but it's okay. It's okay, guys. We can chill. And let's just tick up another Abra. And then, yeah, we're just going to go back to chill mode. And I'm not going to lie, it's a little bit harder. When you play this on your phone, it is so much easier to count the cards in hand. And I don't know if it's just cutting off the bottom or something, but I don't know how many cards I've got in hand. So I'm going to have to go old school and do the maths myself. So we've got 11 cards, so we're doing 220 damage. So we only need 3 more cards in hand. That's going to be pretty easy for us. We're going to use Kadabra here to help out with that. And there's the Rare Candy. That's what we were looking for. A little bit late to the party on this one. So let's drop Dawn. We are going to take a Fez, take Kadabra, and then Alakazam. Then we are going to drop our Alakazam down. Going to use that Psychic Draw. I'm pretty sure we've reached that threshold, but I just need to, again, just do the maths quickly. So we've got 14 cards in hand, which is enough to one-shot Ceruledge. We'll drop Fez, and we're going to flip the script. So that's just going to get even more cards in hand for us, just so that we're toasty. Yeah, let's just go for it, guys. And there we go. Peace out. Peace out, homie. Ceruledge is going down. And that was big. That was big for us. And we do need to get a tool card on our Genesect just so we can get that Ace Nullifier down, because that'll be super helpful. Okay, using Lunatone for that cycle. Let's see how much energy they've... Okay, they've already gone through 10 energy, so pretty quick. So yeah, they can already one-shot our Alakazams, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Yeah, they're just blitzing through right now. We are like still massively far ahead at the moment. Okay, they're bringing in Ceruledge. I mean, I do love Ceruledge. Ceruledge is one of the coolest looking cards in the game. Just love it. Look at that design. Just beautiful. And look at that Alakazam going down. Oh, nah, bruh. No, you didn't. Okay, so we're going to bring in our Kadabra. Also, we've got the Air Balloon. So, yeah, let's put that on Genesect. I mean, if they've got the Unfair Stamp, which is hugely popular right now, we are just completely locking that out. So we're going to go Kadabra on the bench. Yeah, we're going to use that Psychic Draw. Oh, we got our Abra, which is what we're looking for. And just have a look. Yeah, we're going to get out the Alakazam. And I don't feel like we've got 12 cards left. I don't want to keep flipping the script and stuff and just end up in a sticky situation. And yeah, we're just going to take out Ceruledge again. 380, baby. Insane damage. We are just plowing through this guy. And then we've got Shaymin and another telepathic energy. Okay, Solrock stepping up to the plate, who's going to do 70 damage for us. It's nothing. Okay, bringing in the Fighting Gong. I think most Ceruledge decks, you only have 3 EXs, so they're probably looking for either, obviously, another Ceruledge or Night Stretcher. And they need the energy as well. We still got that Nighttime Mine, which is just going to completely just ruin everything for them. Okay, Carmine coming in. Wow. Yeah, obviously Carmine is just huge. Oh, wow, this game with the Pokemon Catcher again. Tails, they failed on that one. Yeah, I mean, the Counter Catcher was like such a good card. Like, I really think it was a good mechanic, and I can't believe they just dropped the ball on that one. And Iono. I miss Iono so much. You know, I definitely feel like the current format, it's all about getting ahead, and as soon as you're ahead, it is so hard for your opponents to catch up. It really is. Unless you're playing something broken like Dragapult, then yeah, then it's easy. But otherwise, yeah, the struggle is real. Alright, boss's orders coming in. We're going to line up this Charcadet. Let's just see what else can we bring to the table. And they quit, guys. Okay, you know, definitely I could feel that one come in. Gotta make them quit, guys. Gotta make them quit. Okay, that was a pretty convincing start. Alakazam did exactly what this deck was built to do. If we get getting matchups like that, Dragapult players might be in some serious trouble. We are 1-0 right now. This is the start we were looking for. Let's see if we can keep the hot streak alive. And if we can, everybody is getting farmed today. So we've got Dedenne and Abra. So yeah, I feel like that's what we're going to sort of start with. I mean, Elgyem is basically in there for just to annoy Dragapult players. Obviously, we're making them stack extra energy on with the Nighttime Mine, and we can also just push it around. It's also good just against other decks as well to be that annoying person. Okay, so we've got Dunsparce as well. Wow, double Clefairy. It looks like someone else is going for Dragapult besides us. So let's take a telepathic energy, and we're only going to take 2 Abras, which is fine. That is just huge for us. And yeah, I guess let's just chill for now. Let's chill out. Wow, this guy's got another beautiful card. Like, this Clefairy is, I don't know if that's a illustration rare or special illustration rare, but that is beautiful. The colors, just so cute as well. It's rare that I get to say that, but yeah, very cute. Just chilling, just pointing at the stars. That could be us. Oh, right now as well, like, I am sweating. Also, they are switching it out and bringing something. Oh wow, so they're going to go for my Abra. Also, we do have a Poké Pad. Let's get that. Yeah, let's get Dudunsparce. Drop it like it's hot. Then we are going to drop the Kadabra on the bench. Circuit, draw it up. Nice, we do have Dawn, and I've got a feeling they're going to have no Terra Pokemon in the deck, so probably just hold off onto our mine, and that's what I was looking for. We've got that rare candy. How many cards have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, so 860 damage. I mean, that's pretty good actually. Yeah, we've got a Kadabra on the bench. Well, actually, we can go double Kadabra. Yeah, we can use Psychic Draw. Wow, and we've got another rare candy as well, so if anything happens to our Abra, we're going to be in a seriously strong spot. Our Abra, our Alakazam, and let's go with Dawn. Yeah, we're going to take a Fez and do Dunsparce, and then yeah, of course, taking Alakazam. Let's drop our Fez. Let's use that telepathic energy, and we're not going to, you know, because ideally what we want is a Dunsparce, and now it's time to use that powerful hand and overkill. 200 damage, insane. Absolutely love Alakazam. They've brought in Spritzy. Okay, so they've evolved into Clefable. And yeah, I'm not too familiar with the single prize one, to be honest. I never see it play. Everyone just uses Lily's Clefairy because obviously it's an absolute beast. Yeah, this is some crazy deck they're playing. Or bringing the judge. Ouch. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt us big time, guys. I did not want to lose our boss's orders because that was going to help us out. So at least Hilda is going to help us draw 2 cards. Got Sacred Ash as well. Don't really need that right now. Oh, but we've got our Enriching Energy. We've got a Dudunsparce, so we can just completely counteract that. Man, that feels evil. It's completely throwing a spanner in the works. Yeah, we're going to use that runaway draw. Then we will use the Buddy-Buddy to bring back in Dunsparce. And then we're just going to start popping off again. 200 damage. I mean, we've got enough to take out that Clefairy if we need to. Shaymin, not going to help us out here. It's one of like the best cards though. Shaymin, I think if people don't know how to use it, it's just criminally underrated. It is so strong. Especially like Megastar Me EX is like one that springs to mind. It's such a hard counter on that. And yeah, they're just spamming Clefairies. Okay, so they're going to use their Metronome against us. And I imagine it's not going to do too much damage because they've only got 4 cards in hand. So it's only be 80. I'll be honest, I have no idea how this works. Oh, Latias EX, nice. And they quit, guys. They quit. Making everybody quit today. Can't take the heat. We are 2-0. Now we're talking. This Alakazam Dragapult hard counter deck looks like it's a legitimate threat. The way this deck pressures your opponent just feels like it's so difficult for them to deal with. And once it gets rolling, it's so hard to stop. One more game to seal the deal. Alright, final game. This is where we find out whether Alakazam doesn't just destroy Dragapult, but can actually perform against other decks. Let's finish strong. And I'm hoping we go up against the Dragapult deck just so you guys can see how much this deck can dominate Dragapult. So not the best starting hand. We've got our Dunsparce. I mean, we've got Buddy-Buddy as well. 2 Nighttime Mines as well. Poké Pad, so we can definitely start to set a few things up. Okay, a Mega Kangaskhan. That can definitely work in our favor. It's super tanky, but Alakazam can just blitz through Kangaskhan, so that definitely works in our favor. And a Clefairy. See it. I'm guessing this might be some sort of slot box. And Latias EX in there as well. Wow, okay, so let's drop our Buddy-Buddies. We'll take 2 Abras. Then I'm feeling maybe we're going to take an Elgyem and a Dunsparce. And then we've got energy in hand. I kind of don't want to use the energy right now. Want to like sort of hold off just a little bit with it. Yeah, because obviously they could like use the boss's orders or something. Could cause some issues for us. And they don't have any Terra Pokemon at the moment. So let's not use the Nighttime Mine just yet. I mean, they might have an Ogerpon or Wellspring and Teal. Yeah, let's see what they got. Okay, Kangaskhan running errands. I mean, we've got some pretty insane cycle as well. Yeah, so they're definitely going to be taking out our Dudunsparce. Dunsparce even. And there is Lily's Clefairy coming in hot. Okay, Dusk Ball. You don't see that every day. A blast from the past. Okay, dropping an Ultra Ball as well. Let's see what they pick up. A Meowth. So, Meowth, I feel like they're going to do the... I hate this play. If he goes for Lily, I think it's one of the worst plays you can do. Okay, the boss's orders. Interesting. Okay, they're going for the Abra. That is a very interesting play. It's 180 damage. Ouch. I mean, That is pretty strong. So yeah, Dunsparce coming in. We will put energy onto Elgyem. Then we'll drop a Nighttime Mine. Roll with the Dudunsparce. Runaway draw. Okay, so we've got some stuff in hand. We can start to do some work now. Let's drop in our Elgyem. Gonna go with Dawn. Get ourselves, start off with a Fez. Then I'm feeling another Dudunsparce. And then an Alakazam. I don't want to use that Rare Candy because we could end up in a lot of trouble here. Definitely not a good thing to do. And in fact, we've got some insane combos coming now. Ooh, we've got the Lucky Helm as well. Yeah, let's drop that. Gonna do the Runaway Draw. Okay, nice. Got that Telepathic Energy. Just in case, I am gonna bring in an Abra because we could lose our Kadabra, and then we are gonna flip the script. Nice, and another Dunsparce. So yeah, looking pretty solid right now. And let's push some energy onto Meowth. I think he's probably like the worst one out of all of them to get some energy on him. And yeah, again, Elgyem, great for Dragapult. You can combo it with the Nighttime Mine, so that's just going to sort of push them around and just sort of really throw a spanner in the works. Okay, so, but yeah, Clefairy coming in. And oh, Kadabra going down. They have a 2-card lead. Oh, this is not looking good, guys. And this is sort of how the current meta is. Okay, we're going to throw in our Abra. We're going to use that Telepathic Energy. Pick up an Abra. We're going to leave Dedenne for now. I just don't want it. Don't want it, guys. Going to take a Rare Candy. Got our Alakazam up now. We've got our bad boy. Yeah, we're going to use that Psychic Draw. And I need to count how many cards I've got in hand. All right, so we can actually one-shot Clefairy right now. So let's flip the script. I mean, yeah, we're just going to get ourselves all lined up. And we do have that enriching energy as well, which is nice. I'm going to drop Dawn because the thing that I really want right now is Genesect. And Genesect is huge for this deck. And just being able to, we do need to put a tool on it though for it to work. So we'll drop that Air Balloon. And I just need to I will double check in a second. But yeah, so Genesect is huge. You know, stops like unfair stamp, which is probably the most annoying ace spec right now. So yeah, definitely need to be aware of that. And again, just need to do the maths. Okay, so we're easily going to take out Clefairy right here. And there we go, guys. 260, baby. 260. So, I mean, if we wanted to, we could take out Mega Kangaskhan as well. I was just going to say, I would really like the boss's orders right now. Our prayers have been answered. So we do have the boss's orders. I feel like going for Mega Kangaskhan is really going to help us out right now. But they switched it up and they've got energy back onto Clefairy, so might have to wait another turn for that one. Oh, and there's the Ogerpon as well, bringing in Crispin. And this is insane how much energy they're bringing out right now. Okay, so fighting energy onto Ogerpon, and ouch, Clefairy just took our Alakazam to Pound Town. Okay, so we're gonna bring in our Abra, and I'm gonna have to use the Sacred Ash right here. So Sacred Ash. Gonna bring back in our Abras, bring a Kadabra and an Alakazam. Then we're gonna use a Buddy-Buddy just to guarantee that we've got an Abra lined up for us. Then we're gonna Rare Candy the Abra on the on the front line. Psychic Draw, yes please. And man, let's just have a look. So we've only got one energy ditch, so that's cool. Let's flip the script. There we go. I was starting to panic a little bit. I was like, oh no, we're not going to get that energy that we need. Okay, boss's orders. Let's go for Ogerpon. For Ogerpon. Then I will take a Hellhand Fan. And then we are going to Runaway Draw. And we've got Hilda as well. So I think we're pretty much set. Oh yeah, we need to drop that Abra as well. As many Abras as we can. And then how much damage are we doing? 340, baby. 340. What a monster. So we are 2 and 3. We've got a slight lead. Let's see if we can bring this one home, boys. So Alakazam, Mega Kangaskhan, tanking it up, boys. Running errands, bringing in Crispin. I'm guessing they're just sort of charging up their Clefairies. Yeah, so they want to go back to back, Clefairy to Clefairy. But that's not a problem for us. Clefairy stepping up. Is looking to take out our Alakazam, which is fine. We are tooled up to the guns. All right, just took out our Alakazam. We are 2 and 2, baby. We're even Stevens. So they're selecting their prize card. I don't think it really matters what they pick up. All right, this guy's taking their time. I think someone might have rage quit on us. Oh no, they're still there. All right, so we've got our Abra. we will drop Dunsparce, Kadabra on the bench. Gonna Psychic Draw, Energy onto Abra, Rare Candy, that bad boy. Gonna flip. Oh yeah, we're gonna Psychic Draw again, and then we're gonna flip the script. I think it's time to put them out of their misery. We are doing 460, guys. We are one-shotting everything today. And yeah, Alakazam just absolutely killing it right now. We just literally went 3-0 back-to-back. And yeah, not only does this deck destroy Dragapult, but it looks like we're destroying everybody today. So after 3 matches, Alakazam finishes with a record of 3-0. And honestly, that is a great result. Coming into this video, the question was, can this deck not just destroy Dragapult, but compete with the current meta? Based on today's games, I would say the answer is yes. This deck just isn't some sort of gimmick. It can absolutely dominate on ladder. Maybe Dragapult's reign of terror is finally over. And if you guys want to see more new decks or just be part of the community, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment down below. It really helps the channel grow. Until next time, guys, take care, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.